Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Ann Powell with the WJTS News. A Fernand man is in custody after police say he led a pursuit that injured an officer over the weekend. It all started late Friday night when police responded to a disturbance between an estranged married couple in Du Bois. The man, identified as 44-year-old Aaron Mesmer, left the residence before police arrived. Deputies later saw a vehicle matching the description of the car on State Road 164 and attempted to stop him. Mesmer then refused to get out of the vehicle and sped off. Troopers say this caused an officer to fall and break his hand and cut his eye. Du Bois County Dispatch then received a call about a man at an address on County Road 375 South and heading towards Patoka Road. Police say they were finally able to stop the vehicle by deploying stop sticks. Mesmer was arrested and booked into the Du Bois County Security Center. He's currently being held without bond. A Jasper man spent part of the weekend in jail after violating a protective order. Jasper police responded to reports of a man intimidating a female at a home on 41st Street in Jasper on Sunday afternoon. The man, later identified as 28-year-old Sawyer Schutz, was found to be on violating a protective order and making threats to two individuals. Schutz was booked into the Du Bois County Security Center and charged with 2 felony counts of intimidation and 1 misdemeanor count of invasion of privacy. Hoosiers between 5 and 11 years old can now get the Pfizer vaccine in Du Bois County this week. The Du Bois County Health Department is holding a special late night clinic, from 3:30 to 6 p.m. on Tuesday, November 9th. It takes place at 1187 South St. Charles Street in Jasper. No appointment is needed. The drive-thru will not be open, so please come inside when you arrive. A parent needs to be present for anyone 5 to 18 years old. If that is not an option, you must complete the consent form for COVID-19 vaccines, which is all posted on our website, WJTS.tv. If you have any questions, call the Du Bois County Health Department at 812-481-7056. Several local bands competed in the Isma Marching Band Finals at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis on Saturday. In Class D, Springs Valley Blackhawks Brigade took home 3rd place, Forest Park Marching Rangers won 4th place, Southridge Marching Raider Band won 6th place, and the Till City Marching Marksmen took home 8th place. And in Class B, Jasper Marching Wildcats took home the 5th place spot. Communities in Senate District 48 will receive nearly $4 million to improve roads and bridges through the Community Crossings Matching Grant Program. Those receiving grants are Du Bois, Pike, Spencer, and Warwick counties, and the communities of Huntingburg, Patoka, Petersburg, and Rockport. The grant program was established by the Indiana General Assembly in 2016 and aims to advance community infrastructure projects, strengthen local transportation networks, and improve Indiana's roads and bridges. Since it was first put into place, the program has awarded over $1 billion in state matching funds for local construction projects. It offers 2 rounds of applications each year, with the next call for applications occurring in early 2022. Daylight savings time came to an end over the weekend, and now more drivers will be forced to experience more time in the dark for the morning and evening commutes. This, combined with deer mating season, can be the perfect storm, and police say it likely won't get any better. There's already been a sharp increase in deer versus car accidents around southwestern Indiana in the past few weeks. Many of these accidents happen during the dawn or dusk hours. Instead of avoiding to swerve to avoid the animal, Du Bois County Sheriff Chief Deputy Jesus Moners explains what you should do.
A lot of times you're gonna end up wrecking your vehicle, but just grab 2 hands on the steering wheel and take control of your vehicle and just hit it. If you try to swerve to go into opposite direction, you might hit another car head on. If you go to the right, depending on what's on the right, if there's a shoulder, if there's a ditch, it might make things even worse. So just hold on to the steering wheel and let off the gas, slowly start putting the brake on, and just hold for impact.
After hitting the deer, Moners explains you have 2 options.
call 911. If you're hurt, if you're blocking the road, if it's in a bad area, call 911. Once we get there, we can assist you with the accident. We can assist with directing traffic. If you don't want an accident report, we don't have to get an accident report at that time, since car deer accidents are pretty much your insurance takes care of it for yourself. You don't have to go after another insurance or anything. So a lot of times we give the public the option whether they want to turn it into the insurance or if they just want to fix it themselves, or if we can assist them with calling a tow truck. We can often give them a ride somewhere if they need to go to work.
Deer are often unpredictable, and even one is spotted, there are likely more to be nearby. Be sure to slow down and use your headlights wisely. Drivers can also flash their brights to alert cars in the opposite direction of deer in the area. Several activities are taking place this week to recognize veterans. The Becker Funeral Home in Fernand is hosting Veterans Day breakfast from 7:30 to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, November 10th. Lance and Sean and John at Becker Funeral Home extend this invitation to all local veterans and their guests. The American Legion Post 147 in Jasper is also hosting a free dinner for all local veterans and their spouses or friends on November 11th. It all takes place at the American Legion Post home at 1220 Newton Street in Jasper. Serving begins at 4:30 p.m. until 6 p.m. Please enter off the Newton Street. The meal consists of ham and beans, German fries, cornbread, and desserts. The desserts are provided by the American Legion Auxiliary. Coffee and water and tea will be there to complete the meal. A handicap elevator will also be available for those who need it. For more information, contact Past Post Commander Dana Lawson at 812-661-2440. The community is also invited to attend several events honoring veterans of the past and present. The Du Bois County Chapter National Society Daughters of the American Revolution invites the public to attend special events being held to commemorate the centennial of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier this Veterans Day, November 11th. Members of the Du Bois County Chapter DAR will dedicate Never Forget Gardens and conduct national salutes at 3 Du Bois County locations on the morning of Veterans Day. Each event will begin at 10:30 a.m. and the garden dedication and conclude after 11 a.m. With the National Salute in Jasper, the event will take place at the Alexander Schoolhouse Historical Site at 401 East 4th Street. Members of the Du Bois County DAR will dedicate the existing garden as a Never Forget Garden and present a garden marker to the city of Jasper. The Du Bois County chapter is also donating a new flagpole for the schoolhouse, which will be included in the garden dedication. VFW Post 673 of Jasper will provide a color guard for the National Salute, and Indiana State Senator Mark Messmer will play the taps. In Fernand, the event will take place at the Willenman House on 1150 Main Street. The Du Bois County DAR will dedicate the area next to the pergola as a Never Forget Garden, including the installation of a new marker. American Legion Post 124 will provide color guard for the National Salute as well as playing of the taps. Members of the public attending the event are requested to park on the street rather than in the parking area of the Soup and Such Bistro located inside the Willenman House. And in Huntingburg, the event will take place at Veterans Memorial Park at 310 East 14th Street. The Du Bois County DAR will dedicate a new garden that has been planted on the south wing of the monument. VFW Post 2366 will provide a color guard in the playing of the taps for the National Salute. The public is encouraged to bring any lawn chairs to any of the events. For more information, you can contact Du Bois County DAR Commemorative Events Committee Chairman Angie McDonald at 812-630-2885. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources is also taking part this Veterans Day. All veterans and active duty military personnel and everyone inside their vehicle will be admitted for free to DNR state parks, reservoir properties, state forests, recreation areas, and state off-road vehicle riding areas on Veterans Day, Thursday, November 11th. Veterans and military personnel should present an ID or evidence of military service where entrance gates are in operation. For proof of military status, status, gate attendants will accept discharge papers, veteran license plates, U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs disability award letter, veterans hunting and fishing licenses, documents showing veteran benefits with the veteran's name on the document, and any other certificate or verification letter or form that establishes past or present military service. For more information about this, you can visit dnr.in.gov. And stay tuned, weekly forecasts and sports with Kirkuk are still to come on the WJTS News.